So, today we gonna be super fast, or not, but I mean, again, today I'm kinda late again. About hey, morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I'm your host, Dude. Ah, ah, I don't know. No, 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 no. Let's get let's get started, okay? Tom. Ah, my sweet. Yes. Okay, I know I've just started, but small break. back. Oh, how much has passed? God damn. When I was. Hmm. All right, all right. Can you believe it, guys? 90% of what I wrote will never be seen in the game. I just got this factor always drives me crazy. I can't wait to put every single one of these things on a book and self-publish it just to be the only one to receive it. It will be like a gift for the release of the game. Okay, the only way guys can get it is if I die. You have to wait like a lot. The Bible of Ultrani Hill. Very story. Um, okay, there is the selection. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay, sorry. Oh my god, how many grammar errors did I make? My god. Too many errors. I'm I'm really curious how I'm gonna make this game an analog horror type game. I mean, it's supposed to be a dark fantasy game, so we are way before the analog technology. But I think I'm gonna reach a lot for the uncanny valley. But it will be like complicated because I don't think I'm gonna make it in the main route of the game like the normal route. I think I'm gonna like do it on the downfall path, on the downfall route. Well, the protagonist goes in some really bad places in their mind and do some despicable shit. And the more they do, they transform slowly in a analog creature, like the My Little Pony Ow that I recently saw a video about it. Or yeah, the boiled one, I don't know. But it will be like awesome, I don't know. Oh, hi, Amy. Good morning, Beth. Good morning, everyone. I think today is the last examination day. Then I'm gonna be free. Yeah, yeah. It's breakfast time. Oh, damn. You had to study something and you stayed until late. Ah, okay. No, 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 no. So, you guys did hear what I said before about the two different routes. No, no, nigga. Ah, it's better this way. You're never gonna know. My little pony, my little pony. Ah. Now, what I basically said is that I'm I'm like I need to think about how to make some kind of yeah, yeah, you know, I don't care anymore. I'm really starting to go away from the internet. Kind of ironic because I'm streaming on the internet, but I really don't care about anymore of what happens online. It's really I'm really tired of online and stuff. Yeah, not only that, but also like, do you know about Odyssey, like the new film where I don't know some Twitter guys started I don't know shitting about it, and Elon wants to make a completely AI new film of the Odyssey. No, I don't know why, but I really liked the film. It was really well made. I really like it. The Cyclops was one of my favorite characters. It was really creepy. And yeah, so I don't know what all the fuss about. It was a nice film. The only complaint that I have is that I see always the same 10 actors in every goddamn film. And I barely see any new face, so that's the only complaint I have. That they don't give opportunity to new actors, and I always see the same guys all over again. That's all the only thing. Yeah, just that. I want to see, you know, new faces and stuff. I don't want to see Zendaya and Tom Holland all over again, again, again. Okay, they're a good actor and they're famous, but can we please use someone else? Money. That's why. Money. You don't know the answer for a question. It's money. It's always money. Mm. So, by the way, what I was like saying before is that even though this is like a dark fantasy game, I think I'm gonna try to introduce the analog horror type of horror, but I'm thinking about like separating like two routes. There is like the main route that is the normal one, you know, the your typical dark fantasy, your adventure, and then there is like the analog horror one. Of course, I cannot call it analog horror because technically analog is a technology, so I think it's better to call it the Uncanny Valley route, so the downfall route, where the character has like some bad decision making, and it goes down in a spiral and it does some fucked up shit. And you can start slowly to see how Ultra Nihil becomes an you know an analog horror type game where the character looks like some of the infected My Little Pony EU. I don't know if you know about the alternative universe of My Little Pony. Like I saw a video about it, pretty cool. So where all the ponies are infected, and it was interesting. I didn't know about it. Pretty crazy, and yeah, pretty crazy where you can find inspiration, isn't it? So, like the main character slowly descends into madness and starts to look like, I don't know, the boiled one or someone of the analog series. I don't know. Yeah, also that, also that. I don't know. I don't know, man. It seems like we're living in a kind of period of stagnation where, I don't know, everything is kind of moody. It's the same things. I don't know. How can I say? Cultural stagnation. This is what I wanted to say. I think we're living in a cultural stagnation period. This is why, like, there are so many words with a slope near to it, like, I don't know, streaming slope or I don't know, content slope, work slope. The only thing that will save us is a new renaissance. I mean, without the limitation of thinking about what you want to create, yeah, because people think that the limitation are bad, but it's actually the core of creativity. So I don't know. This is just what I think about limitation are is the core of creativity, is what it creates new stuff. So by removing the limitation, people just think they're geniuses. And when everyone is a genius, no one is. So I don't know. I'm As I said, I'm trying to just don't follow anything online anymore. Like, I think online spaces are dead, and I'm gonna take care of my little world of my own. That's the idea. Mm, yeah, I, I mean, what I'm trying to do with my sister is to, how do I say, she doesn't have a Instagram or any social media. The only thing that my sister has is YouTube and WhatsApp. That's it. And I don't see her like wanting to have any social. So yeah, but she doesn't really care. She never asked me to have any of that. So I think she's okay. She doesn't care very much. You know what she does? She watches One Piece. One Piece. We watch One Piece together. That's what we do in our free time instead of scrolling. Also, she's a smart. She's really a smart kid because what Boobas? Why Booba? Oh, she's really a smart kid because she recognized that shorts caused her like a brain rot because her grades started to plumber down. So in the first seasons there aren't so many boobs, so I don't know. Chopper is still looking like a reindeer, so I think it's something about the newest seasons. I don't know. But yeah, she like recognized that shorts gave brain rot. Her grades started to plumber, so she like stopped on her own. I'm pretty proud of her. Oh, we're now in the newest. Okay, let's see if now with the change of color, everything still the same. Yeah, first error. Del curo, del cuore. Sorry, I was speaking in Italian because the entire document is written in Italian. Was written in Italian. Can you imagine writing in a language and then speaking in another? It gets pretty confusing really fast. Okay, small change here. You know, if you're not like a D&D player, the concept of mimics is kind of terrifying. Like a creature that can take the shape of anything, like shapeshifter. I don't know, but yeah, there, I don't know. I mean, in this world, like that for some. Ah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it depends. In my campaign, like I have two mimics as a friends. Like one is a magic card, and the other one is like a purse. So yeah, yeah, it's a trust issue. Yeah, but in this world, they cannot like really have the object. Eh? Yeah, yeah. But in this world, like I'm making, there will be like mimics, but the problem is that mimic cannot take the shape of object. They only can take the shape of organic stuff. So can you, as I said yesterday, can you imagine like your sons goes sailing and then the thing that returns is not him? Is pretty crazy, but something that has his skin, crazy. I cannot wait to play around with that and traumatize my players. I'm gonna give some PTSD to my players with their favorite characters. No- Oh my god, how much dyslexic I am. I'm finding errors upon errors. Oh, did I really wrote that? Awesome. Entertainment, drug and sex. Sex and drugs. You know what's funny about not only word building documents, but also game design documents and every type of document that is a long format, with a bunch of pages, is that technically none of your team will ever read it, or at least this is what I hear about. You you probably they gonna skirmish everything like super fast and then do whatever they think is most important. And this is when you have a team. When I'm alone, however, the things the thing is really funny because I wrote everything, so I should be able to know about everything that I wrote, right? Right? Oh yeah, just a second here. I'm gonna say something alternative because yes. This is why it's important to read everything, guys. Because if you don't do this, it's highly probable that you're gonna leave some plot holes. It wasn't really a plot hole, but it's good to specify it. Just like I think I have also another problem with some stuff here. Like on the last part of what remained from the other civilizations, I think I have to put some of these in the respective stuff. I don't know. I have to say, I have to say. I have to say, I have to say. I am smart. Trust me, bro. I am smart. By the way, for those who may like suggest that instead of making a 3D game, I want to do, like suggest making a pixelated or 2D game, you guys realize that those are kinda a different set of skills. I think they, how do I say, animation, it's kinda easier in 3D than it's in 2D and pixel art. Also, you have to redraw every single time, every sprite asset. So, I mean, yes, but I cannot do it, guys. And also, if I really wanted to do that, I should have started way before because it's a, as I said, it's a very different set of skill, and I don't think I have time to learn about it. I mean, I've just learned about the blend just 1 year ago. I was learning Blender, and now I think I kinda able to use it. At least I know the basis, so from there I can get better. So yeah. However, I think that the hardest part for the modeling, I don't know if it will be like the modeling itself, because if we're talking about houses, I think like architecture, maybe it will be hard, I don't know. But I think the hardest part will be like objects that moves, so characters, animals, or I don't know, things that move. So because that is like two more steps, like the rigging and the weight painting and the animation, of course, and also the texturing. Because if I don't have the style with the pixelation or animation to the animation, I need to have the style with the texture paint. So yeah. Also, another thing that preoccupies me is how the coherence in style. I don't want a character to have one style and the next texture for another character is another style. I think I have to create a pipeline of how to draw textures so I can follow without getting lost. That's the plan. Yeah. Alright, these were the other functions. Oh my god, now we have the nations. Ah, scary, scary, scary. Ooh. Hmm. Okay, another 2 minutes break. I really hope it's 2 minutes this time. Back. Banana. I love bananas. In reality, I'm one of the minions. I'm yellow. But the other minions don't like me because I'm 6'4", so they hate me. Can you believe it? And also, I can speak without changing language every 5 seconds. So yeah, they don't really like me. I had to go away from them. It was pretty. It was pretty. Sorry guys, I cannot do it. Mm, this is why I have so many traumas, and also why I have like 5 goblins in my garage and one abused goblin in my room. No, 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 no. What are okay, yeah, I have to change here. Can you believe it? It's almost Christmas. Yeah, my favorite season. No, it's really not Christmas. No, after work I had to go to the gym. I don't know. Work? Is this work? Wait a second. Am I working? Or I am unemployed boxing? Oh my god, how many? I mean, I had to ask something. Like, how other Obsidian users use the graph view? I mean, it's huge. What I have to do, what should I do with it? I mean, it is just for cool factor. It is just cool, or I mean, look at it, animating. Ah, you cannot. I mean, kinda. You can see an animation of something happening in the background. No, don't go away. Just like a brain. My brain. Like what? Oh yeah. No, no. Ah yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Sure, sure, sure. What are you? Mm, I see. I see. Mm. Yo, good morning, sunshine. Mm. Now, how should I proceed now with the nation? Should I read the nation nearest each other so I know how they interact? Or should I read the nation by their nature, like categorized by the main color they have? So like red, blue, because it's pretty important in this game. I don't know. Maybe I should just I should just explode. Let's see. Exactly. Global. Ta-da. I cannot wait to finish their examination. I will be pretty goddamn happy. And maybe we're gonna have a one shot about it. Maybe we're gonna have a one shot about it. because I mean I literally have every single thing for a one shot. I mean even the map. But okay, I don't know if you can see it, but I think yeah. Let's just zoom in a little more. So do you see the map? Yeah, okay, yeah, of course you can see. I see it too. I think we had already a one shot. One of the one shots that we already done like 1 year ago. It was like the toppest, like top yellow nation. Like the Italish nation is the top one, top yellow one, top yellow, near the red one. So I think we already seen something about the thing. Yeah, yeah, underground, yeah. And as you can see, there are a bunch of more nations. So yeah, but at the time it wasn't really complete the world. It was just I don't know. It was just a one shot to see how cool the nation of the team of the nation was. But it missed a lot of world building stuff. But look at this now. It's like full stuff, full wow, full wow, full wow. So yeah, it will be nice to have a one shot where you can guys decide where to go, like a road trip. Yeah, ultra nihil road trip. Huh? Yeah, because I used to read like this. No, 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 no. Just a second. I have to. 2 seconds. Okay, back. Back. Oh my God, I'm really okay. I'm starting to understand my teachers when they had to correct every single sentence because the grammar was pretty bad. Crazy. Okay, so now I starting to understand why in this not nation but in this land like this land is so not I'm not gonna say poor written, but it's written as it should, I think, because they are not really culturally advanced to have like a 1033 faction. I mean, the whole deal is that they like starting to get extinct. So I think it's okay if there is nothing too crazy like written. Like, it, it, it's like the wine. It's in the smaller barrel is the best wine. I don't know because there are a lot of like oh I don't know. There are a lot of points that I can use for a story inside the game, even though there is not a lot written about their civilization. However, what it's written is pretty good for a nice story. So, okay, come on, I can do it. I wrote so much about this word that sometimes I forgot. I start I forgot. Sorry. Uh, what I wanted to say is that I wrote so much about this nation, this world, that sometimes I forget about some details I that I wrote. So, when rereading everything and remembering stuff, it's pretty crazy, but it's nice because if I'm surprised about I don't know, I think it's a good sign. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Okay, there's another detail that I have to change. Good, good. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. It's good that at the beginning of every nation, of every civilization, I think civilization is the right word because I don't, not every single one of them is a nation or an empire or I don't know. But what is nice that thank God I've done, I always do it at the beginning, is like writing the central theme of the nation. And it's pretty cool seeing the central theme resonates with everything else. This is something that I think it gives its unicity to each one of the nations. Like one of the this nation, like this one, uh, its theme was like the incapacity of letting go, and this is more focused on the letting go of the dead, like of the loved ones when they die. Uh, and it's pretty cool to see how like a lot of tribes, but by some circumstances that I cannot tell, I think, like started to carry the bodies of their loved ones in some way. I mean, you might say that it's pretty gross, but yeah, they basically evolved like keep carrying the corpses of their loved ones in some capacity, or like letting them living with them. So yeah, while another group started to be like, yo, this I don't think this is right. So they separated from the other tribes to make their own civilization near the coast, and so now they like have to protect their tombs from their body snatchers. So yeah, it's pretty nice to see how the central theme resonates with the rest of the nation. Mhm. I don't know if I explained as I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think I could do a better explanation of this nation right here, but of course I got a little confused. Not confused, but it's hard to say it without major spoilers of the entire world. So, next one, the Egyptian one. Okay, so I have to maybe change something in this one and the next one because I forgot about important detail. Bye bye. Thank you for the company. Mhm. All right. Yeah. Yeah, okay. The heart is the strongest muscle. Yeah, I guess. Ah. Okay. Are you playing League of Legends right now? Okay. Ah, no, no. Okay. No, no, basically, none of you like must be always present in this live. I really appreciate the presence, but I if you have something else to do, don't worry. Ah, yeah. Mhm. Oh my god. What was the name? No, 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 no. Blah 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 blah. Man. No. Huh? What? Antoine? Anthony? Antoine? Okay, now this civilization is far more interesting. It really needed the thing that I added right now. All right. So basically, now my Egyptian guys are also exorcists. My Egyptian guys are like fire force. Don't ask why. It's funny this way. Yeah, not gonna. Just say yes, yes, yes. Okay. Don't ask why. There is a why, but I'm not gonna explain it. So, because I've added this detail, now there is a few things that has to change because it's kind of an important detail. So I have to be careful for the next. Okay. Like now, transportation has to change because you know because this how do I say? I've said like fire force and exorcist, so you can understand that it's like a fire spirit. Some fire spirits like are really mad with them because now they can only live in the desert. So, like in transportation, I cannot just say camels. I have to add that they have to be careful because there are these guys, so they like have to always carry a priest with them, like an exorcist with them in their travel, in their journey. Yes. As I said, I'm trying to make every civilization unique in their own way, like with just the inspiration from the real world. But the rest I want to make them feel unique enough. Yeah, exactly. Something like exactly like something like that. Like they cannot travel alone just with their merch. They always have to carry like a priest that know exorcism techniques to make the spirits go away, or they will risk like to burn because they are like fire spirits. Exactly, exactly. It's a it's a spell like turn undead. Exactly. God damn, why I'm so dyslexic? Oh my god, too many errors. Mandatario. Okay. Wait, for real? I have to check really quickly the map. Well, kinda. Hmm, another mistake, I think. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Ha ha ha. I have to change the international relations. Okay, so now I. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Okay, no, no. I think I am safe with the economic side of the nation. It doesn't say that they are like closed. Okay, so let's go to daily lives. Okay, maybe I should like be more history accurate, like I don't know. It depends. Like this pink one and this black one, they are kinda not really near. If I have to think in Earth scale, they are kinda distant to each other. So I don't know if there will be like major conflicts here. I mean, there is a problem in this world that it's kinda hard to have conflicts, mostly for geographic reasons. Like this blank spot here is because there is a desert so hot you probably will die. I mean, yeah, it's a globe. I mean, like it's like the map of the Earth. So yeah, it should be like big as the Earth, I think. So in fact, there are some kind of errors in the border. I think I should fix the border somehow because it's too big for a nation. But yeah, it's a game at the end of the day, so I don't have to be like the most accurate guy. And as I was saying, the conflicts in this world are kind of problematic, mostly for geographic reasons. Like this one and the black one here and the yellow one here. What's happening? Okay, sorry. They are cutting the grass. So, like from here to the yellow one on the right. Let me just go like here, like this, so you can see. So the black one and the yellow one, they cannot really have major conflicts because there is a huge desert right here, like really, really huge. They could like have a conflict with the other black nation here, but they will not gain anything because this place is almost extinct. Yeah, it's kind of complicated. The war between nations is kind of complicated unless you're like really close to each other. So then it's kind of easier to have some kind of conflict if they really want to. Like, in fact, there is like a huge conflict between this nation right here. They have a really huge conflict because I don't know, kind of religious motives or maybe scientific. It depends which nation we are talking about. Except this one. This one is a Mad Max. Is the Mad Max. So, or also another conflict is between these two nations, and so on and so forth. So it depends a lot. Not every nation is in conflict. It's because I think they probably will think about the resources they need for such conflicts. Like if they are like isolated like this one, I mean, do they really care? They're they can do their own stuff, they can grow, but it's kind of hard for grow, for example, this one in the middle. So I don't know. There is a lot of geopolitical stuff involved that I'm not really an expert. I can just, how do I say, have an intuition on how it works. And of course, because this is kind of a low fantasy world, not really a high fantasy, like magic is not really so wow common. It's really uncommon to have magic. Exactly, like Japan. So basically, because it's really uncommon to have magic, but it's still like a fantasy world, they have like other species to deal with. Like the red ones probably, like, no, probably the red ones have a problem with the wyverns. The green ones on the down left here, bottom left here, have a problem with the insectoid species like that are huge and so on and so forth. Like, if they are not in a war with each other, they probably are in war with something like animal species that eat humans. So it's really complicated. So I really hope it works out. Just that. So where I was here, ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I mean, in real life, I don't know if we have really a motive to go in war with each other. Like, no, it's right. That must be war somewhere. So yeah, conflict made the makes stories. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna put the Legos block here, and then whoever is more expert will analyze what they can. they can also tell me I'm wrong, but I'm a game developer, not a geopolitical guy, so I'm just trying to do my best to make a cool world. So yeah. Oh, it's lunchtime. Yeah, there is. We have the. What is it? I mean, they don't have the power still to do democracy, but the red one right here, they're pretty. They have guns. These guys right here started to have flintlocks and musket. I don't remember. So yeah, there is the Americans, like America, fuck. But the problem is that America, how do I say, have a problem with infestation of species. Like from one hand, like they have the mimics, in the other they have the wyverns, and in another they have like the Native Americans on the top, like those inspired by the natives that are like, no, no, you cannot proceed. So yeah, I mean, it's not called the USA. I don't know. Now you see that it's banned in America and in every place possible. I don't know. Okay, by the way, now it's lunchtime, so I think I'm gonna stop here for the morning stream. I think I'm gonna finish in the afternoon everything. Yeah, in the afternoon I think I will finish to review everything, and the next week we can start or we can start like reading the game design book that I have, and start to put some bases to the game design of the game, of course. Thank you for the company. Maybe we will see each other after lunch. Thank you. Bye bye.